we're going to do a quick review of the Unicender. I have one here with no mods on it, and then I have one here with some modifications to make it work a little bit better. The wear points you need to look for with the Unicender, if you don't have the modifications on it, is going to be right here in this corner. And every one of these plates has wear points, front and rear. This one here is a little bit more worn out. I don't know if you can see that or not. This one is my old one. It is worn out pretty far. I use it on a bigger 1/2-inch size line. And then this one here is a newer one, a little bit less worn out. They're very simple to put on and off of the rope. You just zigzag them down through the plate, and this is good for single line and double line. Let me rig this one up as double line, and I'll show you how they each move. Okay, this one here is set up for double line, which you got the top limb over, and then you can just squeeze everything is what makes this move. Double line, you can pretty much control it like that. If you've got it through a friction saver, you can wrap it over the top, and that adds a whole lot more friction to make it move. Single line, obviously you're not hooking. This is where you can hook your chest ascender into and have it tend going up the rope. Very little sit back, either double rope or single line, very little sit back. And single line, you have to put the rope up and around and back down to get enough friction, otherwise you're going to go to the ground very fast. The modifications on this one are very good for keeping the wear off of this bottom plate and the wear off the top plate. It gives it more or less like a pulley feel. Gives you better control on descent. Like I said, very little setback. I think that's going over one more thing to check for. I forgot about this one. Does have some spring action in here. There's a little spring inside this. It's like a button. It keeps this bottom plate popped up. It's what keeps you from going to the ground, so you want to make sure your spring's cleaned out. I've never had one get dirty. Things to check for: make sure your links, there's no cracks in all of this. It's a very robust climbing system. I think that's it.